Hello everybody. It's been a while since I did a video for you. I haven't been sunning myself on a beach somewhere. I've had a few things I needed to finish. And of course, I was waiting for organizer manufacturers to be sending me all of their products for review, which obviously hasn't happened. So I've raided my shelves and I have today a review of the Filofax Metropol Zip A5 organizer. This being a Metropol, it is faux leather. It's a pretty good faux leather. Obviously doesn't have the same qualities of leather, but faux leather is getting better all the time. This is a pretty good example. Faux leather does tend to show damage. You can see here, you can see a few little holes and marks where I've batted it around. This is in black. It's only available currently in black stitching. It has this sort of wavy effect. I think you can see that on the faux leather. It's decent quality, no problems with that. Like many zipped organizer, this is a lot larger than organizers with the closing strap. So this is A5 and this is an actual A5 sheet. So you can see how much bigger than A5 this is. And if you compare it to another organizer, like for example the A5 Lockwood, you might be able to see that this sticks out quite a long way here. And on the side as well, this is a couple of centimeters bigger. Not very easy to see as ever from the top, but you can see from the side, this is 2.5, 3 centimeters longer, and it's about 5 centimeters taller. So zipped organizers do tend to be larger than organizers which close with the clasp. It is 26.3 centimeters high, 20.7 centimeters wide and 4 centimeters thick. Being faux leather, it is relatively lightweight. It's 400 grams when empty. And unlike most of the products I review, this is still available to buy new from Filofax at 77 euros as of today. The other thing about faux leather is that when you look at a real leather organizer like the Lockwood here, one of the layers of leather is folded over so that you have a closed seam. So it's folded over and stitched along here on the inside. With faux leather, normally they simply sandwich 2 layers together. You don't get this fold because it's a different product. So you can see here, this is 2 layers of faux leather are simply stitched together and you get this sandwich effect. This is one of the ways you can tell this type of product. As I said, it's a zip closure and it has a closure tab with the Filofax logo. On the back spine you have the Filofax logo embossed, as with most of their products, and also here additionally you have the word Filofax here written on the front to the side. Now this is very useful because it tells you which way is up. A lot of products you're moving them like this, and you know, not because you don't know which way you open it up and you find it's the wrong way, you have to close it and turn it over and go the other way. With this, it tells you immediately this is up, so you can open it correctly immediately. This is quite useful. Actually, they could do with doing this with more of their products actually. Let's have a look inside. It is lined with nylon, and this is black nylon because black is the color of this product, as you can see. And this nylon has the Filofax logo running through it, as you can see there. The rings are 30 millimeters, so plenty of space for stuff. On the left, we have 6 credit card slots. Let me just grab a card, which with a squeeze you can fit in. So 6 credit card slots like this. And 4 slots which are slightly wider. We have one here which is about 1 centimeter wider, and we have here which is half of the height of the product, and then this is mirrored below. On the left hand side also we have a elastic pen loop. These are quite tight, the pen loops on this, so it'll take a narrow pencil like this very easily, and it'll take pens up to about 1 centimeter without any problem. So this is 1 centimeter, is a little bit of a squeeze, but you can get this into it, diameter 1 centimeter, no problem. But if you try anything wider than this, like, let me just find this, there we are, Lamy Safari, it would be a fight to get it in. I can't get that in. On the right, we do not have a top, sorry, on the left I should have said we have a top to bottom pocket as well. On the right hand side we do not have any pocket at all. It looks like it, but there's nothing there. All we have is this netting, this nylon netting pocket, which allows you to put in an A5 writing pad at the back. And again, there is a pen loop. So this is a 2 pen loop product, quite luxurious, but this one is very slightly tighter than the one in the front. So again, you have to have narrow-ish pens to use them. Neither side really presents a very good surface for writing on. You would really need something at the front and back of your papers so that you can write easily on this without having to go over the bumps that you can see here. As I said, the zip organizers tend to be much bigger than with those with clasp, but the advantage is you can throw things into it and carry things safely. So when I've used a zip organizer, you can just throw in pencils and paper and you know, whatever, and then you can just close this up, and it's perfectly safe to carry with you. This is not the case with clasp closures. You'd really need to attach them to something inside slots or inside elastic to stop that happening. So that's a good thing about zipped organizers. You can carry a lot with you, but of course it's bigger. It lies open, this one, not entirely. So you can see when I have it here, the right hand side is lifted off the desk. If I push the right hand side down, the left hand side pulls up the desk. If I push them both down, I have a slight bow of the surface here. So this could never be trained to lie entirely flat. And when you have the paper in here and you open the paper flat on both sides, it will lie flat. It doesn't take a lot of weight to make this lie flat, but it doesn't lie flat naturally on its own. So it lies open-ish and flat-ish. And of course it can't be folded back on itself. I wouldn't advise you to even try that. So that's that. That is the Filofax Metropol A5 zip. It's reasonably priced, it's animal friendly, it's utilitarian if you like to carry a lot of stuff with you. It's still available as long as you like it in black. And yeah, that was it. So I hope you found that useful, short but sweet, and I'll be back again with another one soon. Thanks a lot.